We're going to devote our energies to sports, gardening, all the cultural pursuits as far as they're concerned. In fact, we're going to put the goons to sleep. Meanwhile, we dig.
Greetings from Tbilisi, Georgia. This is Byrne, the Anadromist, coming to you on a nice overcast day. Temperature's pretty good. I'm happy. Although, what's strange is, this is 2020, so I have no idea what to expect next. If I drive 8 hours from here into Azerbaijan, the Armenians and the Azerbaijanis are fighting over a territory called Nagorno-Karabakh. And they're not just having a little fight over it. They're escalating this quite rapidly with serious ordnance and explosions and deaths and the whole thing. So, yeah, welcome to 2020. But here in Georgia, we're relatively safe, unless, of course, Azerbaijan calls Turkey and Armenia calls Russia, and the Georgians are more behind NATO, so who knows? I'm not worried about it. Like I say, things just happen, and that's life. Well, let's move on. Here is the point. It is time for questions and answers for October. It's been a while since I've done them. I think the last one was June. And this seems like a good moment to get a few more questions and answers in. I'm just going to be taking your questions in the section below, in the comments, until, well, we'll say 3 or 4 days. You just have a couple of days to do this. Because it gets really full, and you guys ask such good questions that I've got to, cut it off. Otherwise, there'll be endless answers. So I don't want to do that. This will be your last chance to ask anything vaguely political after the elections. I'm probably not going to take political questions, and I'm only doing it now because things are kind of crazy still. But having said that, I'm not looking forward to any political questions. I don't really like answering them, but if you wanted to, I would. And the same with, I just take, right now it's open to any questions. And especially if you've heard things on some of my videos that you had questions about that I didn't answer or give you any sort of satisfaction in the comment section itself. Or maybe you've just been thinking, what about this? What about that? Go ahead and leave a question. And I will get to it. It'll probably be a couple of weeks. I have got to get to my next part of how we got here. Before that, I answer the questions. But like I say, you've got 3 or 4 days here before I cut it off. And then more answers of whatever I can answer will come. Let's see, is there anything else I need to say? Yeah. I really want to thank you folks for all your subscriptions. We're moving up. We're well over the time I need by YouTube standards. But not only that, we're slowly working our way up to 1,000, which is great. We passed 600 subscribers. I appreciate that quite a bit. Thank you to all of you. And we've had a few new people contributing. I have a lot I have to get done. I've got these 2 huge things that are weighing on me. And one is to get my stuff here from Alaska. And we're talking about 10,000 plus pounds, 5,000 kilos worth of stuff at least that's going to have to be shipped by container. And the way it is I'm going to have to get in touch with them in a day or two and tell them, look, looks like it will be another year before I get back, and pay another year's storage fees. Then the other thing is I have to have someplace to put these things, which will require buying a house, at least putting the down payment on. The good news is it doesn't cost that much. The bad news is I can't do both at once. So I'm going to have some sort of GoFundMe type thing. We'll see exactly what system I use, but we'll say GoFundMe for now, to raise money soon. So I just want you to consider that. I am going to make an official announcement once I start it. And it'll probably after I take a little mini vacation. I'm going out to the ancient honeycombed caves of Vardzia this weekend. Or next week, actually. Thanks for being a part of things. Continue thinking and figuring out your own ways to swim against the stream and to have courage in this time and not to give up. Okay, so that's it. Just a short video. Come up with questions. I'll try to come up with answers. We'll see how that works. From Tbilisi, this is Byrne saying, Nachwamdis.
A people without history is not redeemed from time. For history is a pattern of timeless moments.